Welcome! My name is Debbie and this is Pouring My Art Out for the Lord. I had shown these little, not even sure, they're like a journal card pocket tag sort of thing. I was using the Junk Journal Studios Christmas Wonder Kit, and just turned out really beautiful. These cute little, I actually got this inspiration from the Graphics Fairy had a project similar to this, and I just kind of created it my own way. And I showed it in the Facebook group for the Junk Journal Studio, and I had a couple people asking about maybe doing a video. So I thought I'd just do a really quick video. They're very simple, but cute. And I thought I was going to just put them on a package and put two from here. And then I thought I could actually make them into Christmas cards. I just took half of a letter-sized piece of paper, folded in half. This is the typical card base that card makers use, and it fits perfectly on there. So I thought that might be a really cute little Christmas card as well. So I think I might do that instead. So I'm just going to show you how to make these. Very, very simple. So this is in the Christmas Wonder Kit. This is a design team project for the Junk Journal Studio. There are two of these in the Christmas Wonder Ephemera kit. I just printed it twice and cut out 4. And then this is a page, I'm pretty sure this is in the Christmas Wonder as well. Just a background page, and it just blends with this beautifully. So I printed just a solid piece of paper, and I'm gonna just cut a strip that is 1.5 by the whole length, 11 inches. I'm actually gonna cut 2 because I need 4 of these. This is going to make our pocket. And then I'm just gonna cross cut these at 5.5 inches, which is halfway. But you can make your pocket out of anything. You don't have to make pockets exactly like mine. And then I'm just going to take one of the strips, and again, this is totally optional, but this is what I did. I just ripped the top, just a little bit off of the top edge. If you rip it towards yourself with your right hand, then you will get that white border, which is what I wanted. And then I'm going to ink a little bit so it'll show, but it won't be quite as white. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of glue at the bottom of this card here like this. And line this up, just kind of center it on to there. Like that. Just make sure that's down all the way. And then I'm just going to flip it over, fold over the edges, and glue those down. Because I'm going to glue this onto another base, it doesn't really matter that the back is not going to be pretty. If you want it just to be a standalone card, you can put another backing on this, and you don't have to flip it over to the edge. You could just glue it on the sides here. But if you glue it, if you wrap it around, you have a little bit wider pocket there, which is what I wanted. So I'm just going to do one on camera because they're pretty simple. And then the next thing I did was just do a little, I wanted to put an eyelet in the upper corner here. So I just took my Crop-A-Dile and punched a hole, grab one of my eyelets here. Somebody was asking about my eyelets the other day. I just have been buying eyelets. It took me a long time to kind of break down and buy cheap eyelets. I was buying them from We Are Memory Keepers, but here in Canada, they just got to be an atrocious price. I love them. I still have a few, but I use them very sparingly. But I bought some from AliExpress, and then I think I bought some from Temu as well. And as long as the size is the same as like the inner diameter. And I can't remember what it is offhand. I think it's 4 millimeters, but if you're interested, let me know in the comments and I'll look it up for you. But you can buy like a pack of, I don't know, 100 for a couple of dollars. And they, you know, they work quite well with the Crop-A-Dile. They make a nice finish at the back. I've purchased also, I have some different colors. I have pink, I have red, I have like a gunmetal black, which I really like. I bought a mixed pack that has the rose gold and the bronze and the gold and silver. And some of them come with these rings at the back, and I had never really known what to do with these, but you just put your, I'll show you one on this one here. And then you stick an eyelet front in there, and then in the back you put this ring, and this ring has two sides. There's kind of an indented side and kind of a little sloped side. So you put the rounded side at the back. It's probably hard to see on camera, but you can see it in person. And then when you set it on the Crop-A-Dile, let me just see what I have here for. At the bottom, there's two bumps. There's a smaller bump and a bigger bump, and I use the bigger bump. And then on this side, I use the number 1 surface. I don't know, this is really old. I don't know if it's changed over the years or not. You may have to just check your directions, and there's videos for showing you that as well. So you put the bump on the bottom, and you put this upside down so that the eyelet doesn't fall out. And then you just stick the eyelet on top of that little bump and give it a squish. And it's really easy to squish. That's the beauty of this tool. And then it gives you a really nice finish at the back with that ring there. So this is the two side by side. This makes a nice finish as well. This is a little bit bigger because it has that ring there. So that's just a quick little aside about the eyelets. And then I just have these, I just got these at the dollar store, actually a year or two ago probably. And they're these little wooden just shapes that are, there's different ones, you know, they have other ones for other seasons and different things, but these are Christmas ones. So I just want one that has a hole that I can put an eyelet through. December 25th, yeah, I could probably use that one. Some of them have holes in better places than others. Here's some jump rings, and these I also got from Temu or AliExpress, I can't remember. I know some people don't like purchasing from there for different things, but I understand about, you know, the stamps and the paper and stuff that is obviously copied, but I don't think these sort of things, I mean, I'm not sure that there's, you know, copyright on these sort of things, so I don't have any problem buying those. And I've had good luck with the quality of them as well, and I actually purchased these from there as well. So these are bulb pins, and I'm just going to put a bulb pin. I actually put 2 jump rings on there. I guess I did it while I was talking and didn't really show you. And then I just fasten that to there. I have a little piece of lace, and I just tied just it's not even a bow, it's just a knot like that. Trim that off, and then there's our little dangle. So this one says December 25th. And then just want to decorate the bottom here. So this is some of the little pieces I have left from the Christmas Wonder kits, I should say. So on the other ones, I just did kind of a strip, and then just sort of a little bit of a fussy cut, I guess. That's kind of a fun little, it's kind of big though. Let's see, here's a bigger, here's a smaller one, perfect. I like that. ink around the edges of these quickly. So probably doesn't even need it. And then I just kind of arrange it how I would like, something like that. Glue on the back. These could go into a journal pocket as well, which I may do with some of them as well. I think it would be a cute little addition to a journal. Lots of different uses for these little projects. So there is my pocket basically done. And then there are several of these little, I just love these little kind of, I don't know if you call them tea cards or cigarette cards or just different things. And the Junk Journal Studio often has these in their different kits. So I just pick one that I like for there. How about this one? And then I just have this big folder of just some bits and pieces that I've had around for a while from Christmas. So I'm just trying to use up a few little pieces from there. So these were just, I think they were just cut aparts on a paper pack. I don't even know what it was. I have long got rid of that part. Here's just a poinsettia that I probably purchased as just a little embellishment at some point. So you can do that if you want to do something flatter. I have a bunch of these little fussy cuts that I cut from somewhere else. I'm not sure exactly. And I have a bunch of these little just little stamps, I guess, that were part of a, I think part of a paper pack at some point too. So just kind of combining a few things here just to get it done. But there is my final little pocket, and I think it's really, really sweet. So here it is turned into a card. And what you could do if you turn it into a card, you can write some messages. I don't have anything on the back of these. So you can write messages for the recipient. There's some lines there. You can do a bit of journaling. You could write your Christmas wishes there. In fact, you could even take, I mean, everybody's going to have different pieces, but you could even put this in the center and then put your message there. But lots of different options, but just super quick and easy. Look at what your stash, look at what you have. Oh, and I also, on the other ones, I had this old sticker sheet, and it's just lasting forever, these tiny little ornaments, and I've just been adding one of these tiny little more, and again, I don't even remember where these stickers came from. Some of this has been in my stash for years, so and then you can just add a little bauble there. Just adds another little dimension to it. And there is the finished little thing. So I'm just going to finish making these other three here, and then at the end I'll just show you a picture of all of them. If you're interested, go pick up the Christmas Wonder kits from the Junk Journal Studio. There's lots, like so many beautiful, like there's papers, there's ephemera, there's Junk Journal Studio always has lots of beautiful labels, fussy cuts, so great kits to use for Christmas year after year. So thank you for watching, blessings, and we'll see you soon.